What is going on, guys? Welcome back to ChaseNTrophies. Today we're back in the garage doing the micro stuff. Sneak peek. Don't look at that. All you can see is... Anyways, welcome back. This is part 2 for the TRX4M build. Dude, you guys killed it in the first video. So many of y'all subbed, so many of y'all hit like. So many people interacted in the comments, and I love talking with you guys. Some people had some pluses, some minuses. Some people don't believe me. Some people are like, yeah, I mean, that's easy to spend that much money. If y'all found me through video 1 and you have come back to video 2, I'm gonna need you to hit subscribe, because clearly you've come back for something. And we are so close to the 1,000 sub mark. If you're new here, I don't normally do crawler stuff. It does pop up. I have some crawlers up here, and I also have 2 little crawlers here, some other micro content. But mainly I will be doing racing stuff on 8 scale. And I also have 10 scale stuff. If you're interested in any of that content, slap subscribe. And I love interacting with you guys in the comments, so slap subscribe, hit the bell if you want. I don't really know if you like me that much. Hit that bell, you'll be notified when I upload. And let's continue the build. Got you guys a little closer in on the action here so you can check out the parts and you will be able to actually see what I'm building. Turn the light on. All right, so I think I'm going to put these axles together. With the links and the skid plate here. So that way everything can kind of just drop into where it needs to go. We got so much hardware, like a lot of hardware. I'm pretty sure these are the exact same hardware bins, bags. So I need to see. These are the upper shorties. These are the lower shorties. Oh, that's a bummer. These have the Me Us logo only on one side, so when they're like this, they're gonna be the same side. That side's not gonna have anything. That's lame. Again, there's no instructions with this, so we're full out winging it here. I actually need the struts off of this guy. So my game plan here is I'm gonna take these struts off, and I'm going to try to keep as much TRX4 as I can, and then essentially just build another roller. So wish me luck. All right, roller chassis. In the trash. These rear links are the same way, where the logo's on the same side. Yeah. I'm gonna have to take these hubs off. It's good to know it's a bearing inside there. I'm gonna try to get you guys a better angle. This should be better. You do not want to put these on super tight. All right, got those in the right orientation. pull this guy off here. I'm gonna slap a little dollop of Loctite on this guy. That was way more than I wanted. Alright, that's the front axle all assembled. I actually need to put a servo on here. Before I slap a servo on this guy, there's a little tiny indentation here, right on the tip here. So that is your center. Luckily, Traxxas makes it nice and easy for you. And the little screws in this kit for the servo horn come with a little bit of Loctite on them, which is nice. You want tight, but not too damn tight. Alright, here's a assembled full front axle. This is blinged out, to say the least. Brass on brass on brass on brass. And it is heavy. I wish I had a scale. This is heavy. Alright, let's get to the rear axle. Maybe us, if you are seeing this, if you could send us 2 front portal axles for rear steer. Because we actually have the rear steer remote for Furatech. Alright, rear axle should be a whole lot easier to assemble. That's what that super long one's for. That makes more sense. Oh wow, they've got... I didn't even notice that. It's got multiple mounting points for some tunability. I don't know which one I should put it on, but I guess I'm going to put it on the top, maybe? Alright, that was the rear assembled. Easy. Easy peasy. That is pretty gangster looking already. Alright, so I've completed the carbon chassis and I mounted the Me-Us skid plate underneath here. I'm now going to add the battery tray and these front axles. And this thing's about to be gnarly. This is one of the new items that we purchased today at the hobby shop. Made by Power Hobby, clearly. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember exactly how this thing goes on here. gonna have to figure that out off camera. So I'm running into a bit of a dilemma here. If I have this transmission mounted here, there will be a servo here that actuates this little shift pin here. Which means I can't run this battery tray. So that sucks. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Alright, we're gonna keep on trucking. Alright, I'm bringing you guys in here real close with the phone because of these little itty bitty parts. I'm gonna be cracking this guy open, and I guess I'm gonna be mounting the motor. This is really scary. I don't know what any of this is. This is daunting. Oh boy. It's wild that there's so much stuff here and zero literature. It's worrying me that these are kind of all... Oh. They're all kind of missing paint on the end, so I'm wondering if these threads are not the best on this transmission here. Alright, time to crack this open. A little terrified. Ooh. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh God. Oh my God. Hold on, let me put this all... Oh man, oh man, oh man. This isn't... not ideal. I'm gonna be real with you, I'm a little in over my head here. This is an insane transmission here. Alright, so I got it all assembled here. Can I zoom in here? Yeah, there we go. So this is actually the shifter right here. And you can kind of see in there. And then she'll pull out to the other gear here. And I guess there is a neutral. It's kind of cool. Alright, that is a fully assembled, well, I would say fully. I still got to put the servo horn here, and then I was watching the Cape Crawler guy, and there are some springs in here that you use to shift it with. I need some washers on this servo here. I wonder if there's any in here. Probably not. I'm just gonna have to work with what I got and see what I can do. But for the most part, this is all completely done, and she will be sitting like that. It's getting pretty gnarly here. I'm ready. It's been a while since we've seen each other. I've got the rear end on, and is the perfect length for it to fully compress, and pretty much almost touched that bar up there. Dude, this thing is sick, and I still have the flex blades we need to put on this thing, so it's going to be insane when we're done here. And those Mias drive shafts look sick. Alright, so this is the old chassis here. This is the new chassis, which is literally 500 pounds and solid gold money. Money, money, money. This thing is baller. Super baller. I'm probably going to put some thicker weight up front because the front just drops. Like, it's so heavy. Rear end's still plush. But front end just boom, drops. So we got the front axles on. We got the shocks. We got the links. We got Mias drive shafts. We got Mias skid plate. Mias 2-speed transmission. We've got the Furatech seater. Inboard motor. Dude, this thing is so sick. And I cannot wait to get this thing fully put together. Last thing I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna throw these the front bumper and the rear bumper on that chassis, and we're going to be done for tonight. And hopefully in the next video, we're going to throw all the electronics on that bad boy right there, finish up some little bits and bobs, and throw on the scale accessories and things like that. But dude, we're wrapping up this build and it is looking so sick. It is so heavy. Dude, you could just look at this and you're like, yeah, that's a lot of money. Full custom. There's not a factory part on this. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. This thing is becoming so sick, so fast. All that brass up underneath, it is so heavy. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the ones that have come back from last video. And we are, dude, we're just rolling through this right now. And it's getting put together way faster than I thought it would. And I'm super duper pleased with it. We got so many more parts to put on this thing. With how sick this thing is turning out and how much more we still have to do to this. It seems like I've touched every nut and bolt on this, and I pretty much have. But I've got cargo gear for up top. I've got a little ladder to go on the side. I've got jerry cans to mount somewhere on this thing. Gotta take the spare tire off and put a real tire on there. I'm so excited for this thing to be done. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming back from the first video. I gotta start going to bed because I gotta charge my drone. I gotta charge my GoPro batteries. I gotta charge my camera. Because tomorrow, we're racing out at Rocky Point and I got another vlog coming for y'all.